Warning. You are about to watch a program that is setting the standard for YouTube content. We don't charge for access, we don't sell account reviews, and we don't pass the bill to you. YouTube is free, Discord is free, and that's exactly how it should be. Time to level up.
You're watching pressure, not panic, not chaos, just pressure. Because strength doesn't need to shout to be real. Becoming confident, convinced this space should crack. That numbers and noise will be enough, and the first attacks hit the wall the way they always do. But every unit they send, every strike they commit, it isn't breaking anything, it's feeding it. You can see the moment it sets in, when confidence turns into hesitation. So they push harder, more attacks, more resources, more effort stacked on top of bad math. Fires don't start here, they start on the way out. Because this wall wasn't built for highlights, it was built for endurance. Wave after wave, the result stays the same. Because defense here isn't passive, it's patient. This is what happens when pressure meets structure, when noise meets restraint, when ego meets a wall that doesn't care. Welcome to WWC Live.
Check, check, check. Ah, there you go. You hear me now? Can you hear me now? I think so. I think we fixed it. All right. You guys hear me? Is the sound fixed? I think it is. But we shall see. Yeah, cool. All right, cool. All right, so quite the program after our technical difficulties. Quite the program for you this evening as we settle in here. You know what happens every time I restart? I'm gonna pull back the curtain a little bit. Every time I restart like a computer, it's like this whole setup thing you gotta do. It's almost like a friggin' job just to set up the friggin' dual screen computer thing I got going on over here. It's crazy. Open up this and get that program, dial this in, get this setting, kinds of shit, man. I might have to move an engineer in here or something to take care of this. Got me doing this shit. Anyway, quite the program for you this evening. Look at it. Already starting with a rant on technical equipment. We have T11 upgrade tonight, so we're going to 3 stars. That's going to be tonight. Glittering market. We're going to take a peek into the new glittering market. We have WisconsinFinest joining the show with some building upgrades that you should be making. I have some questions myself, actually. And then we have the president of 184 popping in, ShadyPun, if you will, to give us the lowdown on just how tough is eggplant. But before we get to that, let's say hello to the peoples. Elites, always good to see you, brother. Shout out to 114. Shout out to 114. Actually, I think we have you guys in arena. I think you're in arena. So, right? Isn't that you? Isn't 114 in arena? I think I saw y'all. I think your arch rival dude was hitting me earlier. Yeah, 114. Yeah. I thought. What up, elites? Hull crash. What's going on, brother? Good. See you. Good to see you. Shout out to 1604. And there he is. Big pun in the house. There he is. All right. I got to get you up in here. Shout out General. Welcome in. Woo! Woo's for the children. Welcome in, buddy. Good to have you. Tank Man. A 796 appearance. See, I don't forget you, my man. You had some good comments. Always like hearing from the peoples. So Tank Man, welcome in. There he is, Wisconsin. All right, I got both the men here. I gotta bring them in. Brock, what's up? Welcome in. Let's see. General, I have an interesting account for you to look at in the DM. Please take a look. Oh, please, sir. Come on, General. I got you. I'll hook you up. But I got 2 men in the chat waiting to pop up in here. I gotta get them in house. What up, man? Good to see you, brother. Shout out to 670. 670. All right. Now let me see with all these updates. Let me see if I can bring these guys in successfully. No promises. That's all I can tell you. No promises. All right, let's see what we got going. Okay. Punisher. All right, can I even hear you two? See what I mean? Already. There we are. Now I can hear you. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can hear you. Holy shit, that's loud. All right. Y'all there? Okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay, that's step one. Holy shit, this is a pain in my ass. Fucking telling you, bro. Dude, it's such a pain in the ass. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Hey, I gotta hire somebody to do this, man. It's fucking crazy. Okay, go ahead. Say something.
Yeah.
What's going on?
All right, you're right. Okay. See, it's all under control. Don't worry about it, folks. Don't worry about it. Act like I don't know what's going on around here. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, fellas. I don't know what to tell you. I feel like I just did a part-time engineering job. So what's going on, fellas? Season 6.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. We gotta stop. Although, in all fairness, dude, between work for me, but like, and then season 6. I mean, shit, bro. What we got time for? Like, it's lucky I got time to pop on live at all. It's crazy.
Oh,
It's busy, bro.
so tired.
No, seriously, right? It's wild. Season 6 is wild.
On Saturday, I slept through work and the 9 a.m. battle window, and I woke up at around 11:30, and I was just like, "Oh shit, I'm late for work." So.
And then did you make the next battle window though? Because there's like 7 of them. So
Yeah, the evening one we made, but they didn't come at us really hardly at all in that one.
Dude, I have I'm Arizona time, right? So I mean, I have the 7 p.m. window. Then there's the 11 p.m. window. Then there's the 7 a.m. window. Then Sanctuary. That means that there's an 8 a.m. window. Then there's the 3 p.m. window. There's five windows to try to figure out fight, bro. It's wild. It is wild.
It's been a trip to say the least. I mean, I don't know how your faction's been, but Pun, I mean, we've talked about it. Our faction's interesting.
Our faction is dead on arrival.
So okay, up to speed with you fellas. So 184. I know you guys are going against 107, which is that big son of a bitch eggplant that you got to deal with all season. Man, you know what I feel the worst for you guys, and I told him this too. I hate fighting him because that friggin' skin is so damn distracting. Like I just stare at it like I'm a dope. I just watch the thing like keep going, and then I see him spin the score around. Like I think it's gonna change the next time I watch it. Like he just like spins the scoreboard thing around. I love that base though. Has he even had the base on, or is he doing the mushroom skin?
Yeah,
he's had the base
on.
Yeah, if I had that base skin, I'd have it on 24/7 too.
He, I felt like he was teasing me the first trade post. He let me get to about 90+%, and then he showed up. And all I put in the alliance chat was I have an eggplant problem, and was like, I'm out of here. Like, thanks.
97%. Just pack it in, bro. Pack it in. It was fun while it lasted.
I was just waiting. I was like, all right, grab a cup of coffee, and next thing I see is, oh no.
Well, you say like I get an eggplant problem, and the rest of the alliance goes, "Man, that sucks. You're not getting a trade post."
Yeah, we could help you, but we're just staring at the base skin.
You need like the whole damn team to help you, though.
Oh,
Like,
I mean, it's
shit.
The guy's enormous. It's not even.
What's his first squad run
rally
at?
him.
What's his first squad run at? Like now, later in the season, all built up. Is he like 140 or something?
38 or something like
yeah.
that.
What a load. 138.
So you're getting a rally with Gypsy's account, Pawn King, and I mean, depending, what he's got on the wall, we're scratching him and sometimes giving a little tickle.
Good. What's his second? Is his second like 120 or something?
120.
120.
They're both
I
120
thought
for
it was.
both.
Fucking wild.
Second
Bro.
and his third.
It's wild.
They're the
Yeah.
exact same.
Jesus Christ. Wild. So, you guys have been teaming up with good old Iron Man, though. I'm a big fan. Big fan of Iron Man for a long time. Talking to Iron Man.
Yeah, but he quit. He quit his team.
He quit?
Yeah, his R5 and him do not get along.
So where did he go to another team? Or did you just shut it down?
He went to another team, and I talked to him, and he quit that team, and he's going back to Seoul. Said that he would go there for the rest of the season and help us out, but he said he's transferring at the end of the season.
I'm sure he is, packing his bags. Well, listen,
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. There's going to be so much transferring. It's crazy. I'm telling you, it's just wild. But first, how are you guys holding it together this season? Where are you guys at for influence points?
We're first right now.
First in influence points.
Yeah,
Yep.
right now.
Fuck,
That could change a lot on Wednesday.
that's impressive.
Wednesday is going to be intense.
So how far are you looking to be able to drop right now? Like, have you calculated that? Like, can you drop out of like top 5? Like how far can you drop?
We're guaranteed second and third place rewards, so it doesn't.
Oh,
really,
okay. Okay.
I mean, we have such a huge lead in War Merit. It's not even funny.
So are you guys going to stick together like your team and your server? I mean, listen, you guys pulled it. You guys were number 1 last year. And you guys again, I mean, that's a hell of a season with LRD. LRD is a tough team, man. That's a tough server. Like, they're strong. And you guys you guys bucked up and you're sticking through first place right now. You guys sticking together?
Slappy's been definitely around. It's been, I mean, it coming into the alliance from my side, like it was definitely a learning experience, like how some of the folks operate, personalities, everything like that. I mean, I've grown to really like it and really enjoy it, and I mean, we do have a couple of problem children with alliance chat reporting, but
well, you know what?
Punk,
you know what it is sometimes too, Wisconsin, no matter where we go, right? Like, so.
Oh yes.
I've transferred, 5 times now, right? So what I find is no matter where you end up transferring into after this long a period of time, it's almost like you don't know anybody, and most people have been together for so long, right? So they're almost like you're the outsiders coming in as it is, right? So it's a rough situation. And then you go in and you're in this off season. You don't really even learn about each other or gel until you get into a season. And the off season's so goddamn long that everybody just, gets bored, gets like irritated anyway. So then you're bound to fight or avoid one another eventually because you need a season to like gel.
In the thing that what I'm saying, like with transfers to everybody, is like not everyone. You have 100 people from all over the world playing on your team.
100%.
Not everyone's going to get along right away, or even in the first month or two. You gotta just figure it out and deal with it. And if you gotta use that mute button, if you're gonna try and start stuff, hit that block button instead. Like it makes it.
Wait a minute, yours is broken. I already know that. You don't have a fucking mute button. What are you talking about?
Not on running my mouth. That's for damn sure.
I've never seen you hit a mute button in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
That is 100% correct.
That's what's great about Wisconsin. You ain't hitting no damn mute button. Wisconsin's the guy that shows up to the party and just takes his pants off and goes, "You either like me or you don't. I don't know what to tell you." Like, you dig it, you don't dig it.
Ask if KFC's open after a little run, just jog through the quad.
I really think the biggest thing that's helped us this season is like Eggplant and Slappy. They're big. But
Yeah.
our guys are fearless. Like if there's mud, DWH goes to it. Like we don't hold back.
You need
if,
that.
You know, some
That's
teams
what you
would
need.
some teams would say, well, there's Eggplant. If we jump in the mud, we're going to get zeroed. Our guys are like, well, that's what speed ups are for. We'll just rebuild.
You just said it, man. I mean, that's really the secret to fighting is like when you're getting into war, you just have to kind of not care about your troops and that's what you got speed ups for. You just end up in the mud and you play it smart. Sometimes somebody's hitting you with a rally, they're going to come. You could always drop your wall and then put it back up. You can, whatever you're going to do, but you get zeroed and then you just yell to an engineer. Like that's what I do on Discord. I'm just like, I get ported and it's like, just get me back in there. Engineers, help me out. Get me back.
Yeah, I just really think this season is we've used everything. I would say we've pushed every button at the right time. Now we've gotten to this last week, and from about 10th place to about first place, separated by about 2 million points.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such a tight leaderboard. It's not even funny.
So 2 million influence points?
Yeah.
Between, what did you say? First place and what?
10th place.
Let's see if that's, let me look at mine. Oh no, yeah, we're away. 10th place is 3.1 and we're at 9.2. There's a lot bigger disparity.
Yeah, we're at 7.2. But everybody's
tight, neck and neck.
There's not one war zone that's got over 50% of its war zone still standing.
What's your faction percent? What's your faction numbers, your influence points?
We're down 34 million. Oh,
yep.
No, we're closer than that.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. We're 60 million to 92.
60 to 92?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I really get into it, but that's really the secret to it, Pun, is you said it. Like when the mud shows up, some people are going to shy away and it's almost, forget about shy away, right? I'm not even going to say shy away. I'm going to say some people are going to look at the mud and second guess. Let me just say that, like second guess, should I go in? By the time you, as a player, say, should I go in? Somebody's already taken your spot.
Yeah.
Because somebody's going to jump in. Yeah. Either it's on their side or your side. But there can't even be a flinch. You just have to go, oh, mud, click. You know what I mean? That's what you have to do. Because somebody has to take that spot. And even if it means that your team gets a port and now the engineer clears that spot and you hold it, even if nobody goes in it, their team can't go in it. You got 5 minutes that's a reserve spot that nobody could go in. You know what I mean? So you can't even you can't even hesitate. You just have to eat the mud.
Whisk, were you online for that fight whenever I think it was Eggplant and ATR showed up and they attacked us on 2 different fishing grounds? And we couldn't take a fishing ground. We had to save that fishing ground take.
We just had to.
So we ended up running. We ended up battling them for a full hour and ran the timeout on both fishing grounds. It was insane.
Okay, so what do you guys right now? Are you from a strategy perspective? Just how has that been? Like the season has been so strategic, so hard to get like fishing ground, figuring out like the map, protecting your sanctuary, defending, people trying to move into your territory or your other faction's territory. How have you guys done with that?
We've done really well so far. I mean, the thing is, I've looked at timers and I've figured out if we take this fishing ground and reset, if we can hold this fishing ground, the second battle window, we can reset it and it'll be third battle window next time. So we've tried everything we could do, and I really messed them up 2 weeks in a row by changing our safe time. So it really messed them up because then we were able to put our foot on their throat and go into their server and battle them. And they weren't able to battle us because they were on defense. It just feels like now, this last week, we're going to be on defense because there's just nothing we can do.
How have they been as a like total faction together? Have they been working well? Are there like
Yeah.
two servers you got to worry about, 3 servers you got to worry about? How are they working together?
They've worked
I mean,
really
it's
well together.
Pretty much it's been 2-on-1 to 3-on-1 almost the entire season. Like we had when we had Soul as like when we formed the pact with them, they showed up for like 10 of them showed up for one of the battles, and that was pretty much it. They've been more focused on helping themselves, so it's been interesting.
So will you guys are probably up against it then. You guys are probably, you're so close to it, and now you got to defend and you got to fight off multiple teams then. So it's not just LRD. You're going to have to fight off whoever they're in a pack with.
They pack together.
Yep.
I would venture to say they're probably gonna separate again and go with these other two. So I don't know if they don't do that, and it helps us. If they don't do it, it's going to be extremely hard to get out of the week with all of our cities intact.
Okay, how about your sanctuaries? How are those holding up now on 184 or your faction? So just to call it, who's in your faction anyway? So you are 184, and who's with you? What servers?
189, 95, and 156.
Okay, and you're against 107, and then what's your other 3?
126, 117, and 100.
Okay. So
126 is really good. They're a really good server.
okay, so how are everybody's sanctuaries? Is anybody still alive? Are all the sanctuaries dead? What's going on with the sanctuaries?
They've destroyed two of our
Two of
factions.
ours.
We've destroyed one of theirs.
Okay, so those are what, like 100,000 apiece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who got destroyed on yours?
95 and 156.
So you guys are still holding.
Yeah,
See,
it's gonna be.
It gets harder though, right? As you go, because now it narrows down what they have to go after, right? They no longer have to go after 4. Now they're just like can combine and go after 2.
Our faction has 4 level 4 cities, level 3 cities left, and they're all 4 hours. So we've got the whole entire
Holy
faction
shit.
is coming after our 4 level 3 cities.
You guys have got a lot of scrapping to do, man, huh? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're up for it though. I mean,
I'm sure.
I mean, we're guaranteed second place rewards. So I'm just like, come on, let's fight. Let's have fun this week. So let's go.
Hey man, that's scrappy. That's scrappy. Do you guys feel like you're tighter now towards the end of the season than you were in the beginning of the season?
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, for sure. Without a doubt.
Our biggest thing with transfers is we don't know what's going to happen with the Gypsy account. That's the only thing. That's the only thing is it's got a lot of people worried that if we lose that, King doesn't want to be the only person here
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
we're not going to be able to rebuild that
Mm.
until the next off season. So it's just
Mm.
honestly, and I'm tired, man. I've rebuilt DWH. This is the third time,
You've
but if we
always
win,
been 184? Fun?
I've been 184 since the very first transfer.
Wow, season 2, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, and we won season 3. We got top 10 season 4. Then we won season 5, and now we're in first place the last week in season 6. So
Imagine
it's been a good ride.
spoiled Wisconsin over there was on the same server. It was on the same server for a while. You were season 2, and then you were in 71. You were in 78, right? Wisconsin?
Yep.
Till
Yeah.
season 2.
Yep. And then 71 for 3 and 4.
And 5.
And 5.
Yeah. So you've had 2.
Yeah.
Well, you got to admit, I mean, you did get saved from having to go to 190, though. Because I'm hearing things aren't going well over there anyway, there, Pun.
Oh.
Destroyed.
Huh?
They got absolutely destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well.
Yeah, he's blaming it now on his team. His faction made a deal against him. But it's funny to me that all of his faction was in my DMs telling me that he made a deal against them.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they countered and made a better deal.
Yeah. Comes full circle, my man, right? Always comes full circle. Always comes full circle.
They always say you reap what you sow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a piece of work, man. A piece of work. it's crazy. Couldn't happen to a better guy. So I hear, there's already been a deal struck. They're already moving on. There's already a bunch of them moving on. So that'll be interesting. Yeah. Like I said, there's going to be, regardless, there's a shit ton of movement going on around. So I will say this: once it comes out, I mean, y'all need to just get together and make a decision before all the seats are taken everywhere on Earth for all these spots, because there's so many people that are going to be transferring, filling up spots, making deals.
When you factor in like everyone's growth, like I transferred in and I was a low purple. Like based off what the prelim numbers are, I'm gonna be a high blue. Like it's gonna be. I mean, they're gonna need to change around how they're doing all the formatting because how the progressions are. They're gonna need to open up so many more blue and white seats.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Well, so, and we were kind of talking in this in the chat yesterday, right, Pun? It was yesterday. I mean, what'd you say? Like could be 320, could be 340, as high as 340, Pun, for like golds?
Man, but that's the way it's been every time. Whatever the OG servers are, and somebody asked, I think it was Danny, messaged one of the devs off of the DWH account because he's been running it, the old Gauze account, and I guess he's on that. He gets that VIP 18 chat or whatever. He gets like that personal, like they respond to them like really fast.
Oh, he's got like Scarlet, or he's got his like VIP person.
Yeah. And so he messaged them and asked them, and they said that they were taking into account how strong the later servers are, and they're trying to do what, I guess, based on the activity in the early servers, they made the scores based off of the average servers. Average, I guess they average so many of the people, and that's how they judge the Warzone scores or whatever. But they said for our servers, they're going to have to raise those numbers in order to make it more fair for the transfers.
Well, and
I don't know.
Well, that's what, but I mean, it makes sense, right? So if you're going to make the transfers where you're going to say right now, here's your chance to get out of being a lab rat. Because that's really what you're doing. You're basically drawing the line, right? And at 160, what was it, 164? Or something like that? I think? Is that what it is? I think it's
I think so for
Is that right?
the first ones.
Yeah.
I believe so.
92. What is it?
I think it's like 164 and above. I don't know. I don't remember specifically, but I think that's what it was. But either way, regardless, the bottom line is if you're before that and you don't want to be a lab rat, here's your chance to get out. Like for years, maybe, right? Who knows how long this is going to last for, where you're going to be in that first grouping. So they want to let people like spenders and anybody else to say, okay, you want to get out, here's your chance, right? So if you're, I don't know, like I'm just going to throw this out there. Like I said yesterday, well, I got Tanky. So I got Tank Man who was here, and now I got Tanky. I don't want to say, yesterday I used the example of Stickman. I don't want to get him all worried. He's over here at 96. So I'm just going to say you got Eggplant. Let's say Eggplant was like, shit, I don't want to be a lab rat. I don't want to do it. So he's going to, if I were somebody like him, I would transfer to a dead server in server 200 or 212 or whatever. Because then that gets me out of being a lab rat. If you want out that bad, right? So you got to figure right now you want people to be as movable as possible. So if you make gold, if you make purple, what we were talking like 280 or something, 270 that we were talking yesterday. If you make purple that high, you know, like it's going to be wild. Like we draw the line. If purple is 340, you said 320, 340, and you got to figure they're going to be able to move. And then if you're low of purple, if you're low of blue is, we said yesterday, what, like 230 or something for blue? Like a high blue is 240. You said, what did you say high blue was yesterday, Pun? Or based on the early servers?
No.
Was it
I don't
higher?
know. Wisconsin. Whatever Wisconsin is, he thinks he's going to be a high blue.
What are you, Wisconsin?
For total hero, I'm 265.
Holy shit. Yeah, so if they make that blue, if they're like 270 blue, they're doing that to like just allow people to move out of where they are. To not be elaborate.
Circles just put in the chat. Purple was as high as 315 in the OGs.
And that was what Pun said. So Pun was saying if you're 315, then he was like, it's going to be higher for us. That's what he was saying.
Yeah, that's where I'm saying, like, if I moved anywhere, which I have no plans on, then I would be a blue. But like,
blue is 265 for him. 265.
That's
crazy.
Maniacal.
That's crazy. That's so crazy, guys. I mean, I can't tell you how server changing these transfers are going to be for our grouping. It's absolutely ginormous.
Yeah. The only thing is I told the team I'm not going to worry about transfers until transfers gets here. I'm going to try my best to give my all to win this season. And I'm not going to be selfish and think about myself or think about the server. I'm thinking about the guys I have here right now and trying to give them the best opportunity to have. I mean, you got to think about how many people play this game, how many people have an opportunity to ever win a season.
Yeah, it's very true.
Well, you have too much brain power going into the season, let alone even trying to think about anything 6 weeks from 6 weeks from now. When you think about everything they have between the game and then also outside of the game, it's like I don't got enough brain power for that.
I'll tell you, Pun, you know, that's something we didn't see last year, you know, like you know, we were listening to that president last season. He didn't have it like, he didn't speak like you speak. Look at you.
Yeah.
Caring about the team. Caring about the your server. Good man, Pun. Like hearing it. Like hearing it.
Yeah.
So, you got to figure that out. But I don't think you guys should be worrying about transfer right now anyway. But I will say this, and I did this. So I did this a little late because we didn't know. So I had originally, and Wisconsin can back me up. I mean, originally we had 0 plans to leave 71. 0 plans. I mean, honestly, we were as far as Wisconsin. It was probably like a week before the transfer, days before the transfer, we were locked in 71. We weren't leaving.
Yeah. We weren't doing much of anything in it.
No, it was locked in. And yeah, people quit and went over and blah, blah, blah. And the writing could have been on the wall. Maybe we were naive. But at the same point, I'm telling you, we weren't leaving. Like, it was like, oh, no, we're staying. We're locked in. But then I had, a meeting with Hulk and King. And King was actually out. It was the CDF account who had basically sold. She didn't care. And then King, who had basically was going on vacation. You know what's going on. And then there was me and Hulk. And we were basically chatting back and forth in the chat, saying, like, trying to pull it together. How do we save the server? How can we possibly do this? There was really no way to do it. But what I take from that I would tell to you guys is, you guys, after the season, you do your season out, like you're saying, right? And after the season's done, you all just need to, like, the strongest people in the server just need to get in a group chat. And you just got to talk openly with one another and be like, what do you want to do? Are you guys staying? Are you in? Who's in and who's not? Just say it now so that we can all plan together based on what everybody's doing here. You just get like your top handful of people. And you just have a straight out conversation about what people want to do. Honestly.
See, I don't know. Based on the early servers, server 3 got a gold chair. We're about on the same strength wise as server 3 as it comes to the number of 200 accounts and 208 THP accounts in the server and the top end power. I think their top end power may be a little bit more than ours.
So you think you might get a gold?
And if we get a gold, I've already had the conversations with Gypsy, and Gypsy will leave the DWH account here. And he actually bought another account.
Jesus Christ.
off of 180 off of 183.
Fucking people are nuts.
And he said that if that's the case, he'll bring the account from 183, the one that Superman's playing, IBX Superman.
Super?
Yeah, he'll bring that account to 184. And then he said he's got 4 accounts that are somewhere around the 320 THP.
So he sold
transfer in.
Superman sold?
Yeah. No, Crowley, the guy the original owner.
Right, Crowley, yeah. Crowley, yeah. Oh, he sold
There's a lot of VIP 18s for sale. The guy from 196, Jimmy Wassom's for sale if you've got $75,000.
75,000. It's wild. The fuck's gonna give him 75,000? You know what? I shouldn't say that because somebody will.
It's a $2 million account for 75,000.
Yeah, but you know, it's all. Hey, listen. You know what? It's $2 million ain't shit. Like, it ain't $2 million. It's worth whatever you can get for it. That's what it's worth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So what's funny is we did hear that CDF's account went for something obnoxious, like 50,000 or something, or 60,000. I thought, maybe not. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Because actually, I was just talking to. No, I don't remember. That's what I had heard. Allegedly, that's what I had heard. Went down with that account, but I don't know who sold.
Yeah.
Who's this? Oh, Circle said Strat sold for 55,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, all these accounts, all these VIP teams are selling, and I don't know like right now. If you're in our server range, there's never been a better time to sell because people can move so far. People can move everywhere, right? Like, you can start moving. I don't remember where you can move to. What was it? 260, 292, like how far out you could move. But it was quite a bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
So,
and based on the numbers, I mean, if it does go up to 340 THP, I could be a purple with 100 million
Yeah.
air squad, a purple. And that's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter. Everyone makes a big deal of these VIP 18 accounts that sell. But you know what? It doesn't really matter because as long as they're in the game, as long as they stay in the game, it doesn't really matter, right? As long as somebody else is playing it, then it's active.
You know how much more fun if it'd be if some of those VIP 18s would quit.
Yeah, who you telling? These free-to-play people are freaking out. They're like, please, get the F out. That's what's funny, is all the spenders, CVIPs, they're like, oh, did you hear that guy's quitting? I'm telling you, all the free-to-play people get together and have a little party every time. Every time there's somebody quit. their heart grows double the size.
Oh, man.
Free-to-play.
I was looking at...
Free-to-play has like 400. They have a wall through a 464 of them, and they just cross them out one at a time. It's just like, good, go on. Later.
Man, and I was looking at some of those servers that are in the 200 to like 250 range. They've got some huge VIP 18s in those servers.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the crazy thing is you can't... You know what's funny is I'm sitting here...
You can't catch them anymore.
Exactly. I was just thinking about that with the bounty hunter, right? So this overlord thing has got me just... I'm just like... I don't care. I'll be honest. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, everybody gets all heated about this stuff. I don't give a shit. You don't want my money. You ain't going to get my money. It's not like I'm going to give you the same amount of money I'm spending right now for less product. That's my thing. But like this promote thing, right? For the rating... So looking at this, I was thinking to myself, all right, so I'm at Heartbond. Well, what are you at, Pun? You're at Anchor?
Yeah, I'm at Anchor.
Where are you, Wisconsin?
I am at Perfect Sync. I'm at 8 on Perfect Sync.
Oh yeah, you got like 17 years to move up now at 20 a pop through Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, I sit there and get it at Bounty Hunter every time, right? So I get Bounty Hunter, I get my 50. That's all I do. I don't do the weekly. I just stay at 50. Now that was going to take me 10 months to get through Heartbond, 10 months to get through this, 10 months. It was going to take me like 3 years to finish this. But at 20 per, Pun? At 20 per? Come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about? I mean... the thought of anybody who was saying that they were coming out with another Overlord, I mean, don't worry about it. They clearly hit the pause button on that thought because
I'm still excited for when the polar bear does come out. I'm just saying.
Polar bear. Oh my god.
What's really gotten me is I messaged the dev the other day and I said, I said we have got to do something about these teleports. I said, we're in season 6.
Amen.
We have 8 war zones. I said, we're getting called to help with battles all over the map.
Yeah.
I'm using 10 to 12 teleports just in one battle window alone, not just the whole day.
Yeah.
And at 1,500 diamonds, and then I told him, I said, it would be okay back whenever I was spending $1,000 to $1,500 a week buying stuff off in the store, but I said now I may be buying $300 a week in the store because there's nothing to buy.
I was just having this conversation with Doberman on Discord. I was the same exact thing. I was saying that, like, because for me, you can cut all this other stuff out, this building stuff. For me, this is good for the game. I don't care. I think it makes it better for free to play low spenders. You make all this stuff happen and limit the spending. But you're 100% right, Pun. Like, what eats all of our diamonds is the advanced teleports. I mean, even to do something like Meteorite. I was just talking about this last night. Who likes Meteorite at this point? Like, free to play low spend hate it because they just get preyed on in the event. They can't even get their chests open. And then high spend just spends 100,000 diamonds hopping around every event. Because you don't have enough. Like, it honestly just eats your diamond, especially you, Pun. I can't imagine. You went through, what did you say that one time? You went through like 70 or 80 teleports?
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. It's just silly.
But their answer to me was, you can buy diamonds in the store. Who wants to spend money on diamonds?
You go to the diamond store. You know, and if you haven't bought the diamonds, you still have the ×2 thing, right? Like that's what I have. Because I don't think I've ever
No.
bought diamonds, so it's still. Does yours say ×2 on it?
Oh no, because I had to buy diamonds the other day to teleport.
You
I
bought
mean, I
them?
had to. I couldn't. I mean, if not, I was stuck. I mean, I was stuck.
They got Pun trapped in free to play mode. He can't move. He needs to
Oh, I
get
hate it.
ported just to move around.
Oh, God, I hate it so bad because I'm sitting here thinking, okay, but before we got Bounty Hunter. I could have just spent $500 in Bounty Hunter and bought a whole bunch of bullets, even if I wasn't going to use them this time. I could have used them next time. I don't have that luxury anymore.
Yeah. No,
Now I'm having to buy diamonds that I'm just spending on teleports.
I'm over 900 days in, and I may be a high spender on a lot of shit, but I have never bought diamonds. Not just diamonds.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, my team needed me, and I was like, guys, give me 5 seconds. I've got to get some gold bricks.
You
I got to
ponied
buy
up.
some diamonds.
You ponied up.
Oh, no.
Well, the only other change that I could think of is, that 5-minute cooldown, putting it at 2 minutes, reducing that in season, because if you're in the other war zone, you got to wait 5 minutes to get back, to a different one that we're trying to help out in.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
They need to change it. They need to change the aspect in some way, but no matter what, there's going to be no good fix because, I mean, the developers are morons.
Well, I mean, like I was saying yesterday, for free to play and low spend, honestly, they should just make Alliance teleporters free.
Well,
I mean, the fact they're charged $500 for them is just give it to them. That's what they use.
We have resource mines. Why can't they put some diamond mines on the server and let us go mine diamonds when we're sleeping?
Mine diamonds. Don't threaten Wisconsin with a good time.
Don't tell me that that's gonna happen, because I will win that title too. 70 mil during zombie week, baby.
But that would help out free to play a lot. They could buy stuff in the VIP store.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because I was just talking to Doberman about this, about like, when are they going to do the next event? Like, 4th of July or whatever, they're going to still have the events. And I said, well, they have to have the events. I mean, it'd be dumb to not have the events now, right? Because number one, it's the only way we could friggin' get deco at this point in the game is if you had an event. That's number one. And number two, free to play and low spend, count on us to buy the eggs and the parties, so we can give them diamonds, so we can constantly launch. Hey, if you don't have events, we can't get diamond. We can't get if you don't have events, we can't get eggs.
Yeah.
So I'd imagine they're still going to do the events.
I'm sure that they're still going to keep those events in some way, shape, or form. I mean,
yeah,
they make the game. What they're going to need to do to it is how they did it with the removal of packs. Is they need to solidify the chances, like the chance percentages, and just make them, instead of like 0.1, make them all 1%, 2%. So that if you do have 100 tickets, you're going to get one of those 1% mathematically.
Well, all I know is if they do the slot machine and there's dielectrics on that thing, I'm gonna throw my phone against a wall.
Oh. They're gonna do something with these charges. I mean, they're gonna do something with them. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they're gonna do something.
Let me trade those in for teleports.
They did change them around so that for one of the events, that you could pick. Was it skill medals instead?
Valor.
Oh, it was Valor. Yeah. It was like 10 Valor, right?
No, I don't know. It was good Valor.
Yeah,
it was a lot. I know that because I remember when I got it. It was what the hell's that stupid? What the hell's that thing called? I hated that event because it had the charges. It was like the worst event ever. You spend money and you got charges for what the hell was it? Damn it, I can't think of it. But anyway,
Moonstone
Was it-
Blessing?
yeah,
Was it
Moonstone. That's it.
Moonstone?
Fucking
Moonstone?
Moonstone thing. I could have strangled somebody with that goddamn thing. No, but so Moonstone, when they put the Valor in there, the last time I bought it all out, and man, I was getting good chunks of Valor. And what's crazy is people think, well, yeah, but you're buying Valor, but not really. It's more like you're gonna spenders are gonna spend it anyway. This is like it's really what your bonus rewards are because you're spending it regardless. On certain things, most spenders are. So those are just like instead of getting, shitty chargers, now you're actually getting the Valor. So
You're getting stuff that we're actually
Moonstone circles. Oh god, fuck it. I'll tell you what. Don't get me started on Moonstone, man. Holy shit. I've had many a night with a rant on Moonstone. That sucking thing, man.
I mean, I look at it right now, and I mean, I have 90,000 dielectrics just sitting in my thing without even upgrading screws, and I'm just like, what the hell are they going to use it for?
Well, I'm down to 26K for those.
Let us craft teleports with it. Don't give us something. Let us do something with them.
Well, I'm almost done with gear. So I've been using it on all the gear. I think I'm down to 70. I need 70 more prints on my third team to cap out for the third team prints. And then I guess I'm gonna do fourth team. I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. It'll be a surprise for the audience. I don't know. I haven't even figured out what the hell I'm gonna do. So,
get Loki some mythics over there.
Well, I'm going to have the whole off season. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be a whole on WWC. There is going to be a whole off season. We're going to go through the fourth team because I'm going to be on the fourth team at this point. So we're going to figure it out. I mean, I might use all my skills. I've been saving my skill medals, and in the off season, I might pump up everybody's skills and max them out. I'm sitting right now. I think I have what do I have like 800K.
And I'm
800K right now for skills.
I'm assuming that your awakening skills for the ones that you've unlocked
capped.
That they're all maxed.
Well, yeah. I mean, I got Tesla's the most I got through 35.
That's yours.
These are 35, and then my other ones are only at like what 30 or something or 25. I don't know. Yeah, 25 because they're only 2 stars. But I have 800K right now, and I'm telling you, I might just like blow out everybody. Like, you know what? It might be time for bras and Venom. They might, I might blow out their skill sets. It might be time. You guys can watch me sandbox the shit out of bras and Venom until I find some kind of worthy lineup that makes them work. I don't know, but I got a whole off season to cook. And my guess is they're going to give us another, 4 months for this offseason. So, I mean, it's probably going to be real long considering we have to combine with the early server and, Jesus Christ, I can't imagine how long.
12 rounds of Meteor where everybody's just sitting in one spot.
Exactly.
Nobody's going to speed diamonds to hit anybody.
I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna be broke. I'm not gonna have any diamonds. You're gonna see. I'm gonna change the WBC logo to me with a fucking stick in a bag on the end of it because me broke.
Oh, that's another thing. Those stupid things they give us in Desert Storm, those boxes. They gave me like 1,200 of those tickets. So I thought I'll at least be able to speed my troop up one time. I could buy one 50% speed up with it. That's it. It didn't even move. I couldn't do. It was so stupid.
Those things. I mean, it's almost like the fake party favor. Like, oh, you showed up and you did a little bit of work. Like, you got an 8th place ribbon. Like, what the fuck are you giving us?
They have that in here. Where they have that?
Oh,
where they have the rewards? Where's the awards?
Go to your achievement. Yeah.
They're in here, right? Are they in here? No.
It should be
that's where they would.
achievements.
Oh, rules.
should be
They're in
an
rules.
achievement.
They're in rules. The
Oh,
rewards. Achievement rewards. These pun.
Yeah. No, it's your the ones your achievement. Yeah, achievement
Yeah.
Right here.
rewards.
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, it is my nephew sitting in his swim meet, 15 spots down, being like, "I got a ribbon." I love you. I love you, kid, but you know, we'll get some Dippin' Dots later. All right.
Dippin' Dots. Yeah, that would be good if they just gave those out. Hey, you know what? And I mean, listen, I don't want to like chicks before I hatch, but did you guys see in the first place rewards? Did you guys see that the bottom three, the core, elite, and valued for the first place rewards are exactly the same rewards?
It's crazy.
So the bottom, like you've got 80. I don't even know why they have it. 95. So the 95 people in the alliance get the same exact rewards. And I looked at it like 3 times because I was like, man, am I missing something? Like comparing it? And it was like, no, it's exactly the same. They were exactly the same. The bottom 3. So 95 people in the alliance get the same exact rewards.
Yeah.
I mean, that just looking at it from a tier level, that doesn't make sense. Like if I skipped the the next 3 battles that we have, probably wouldn't be good because Pun would probably call me. But also, like, what incentive does that give to people?
Well, listen, I think it's great. I mean, I'm fine with it. I just wish, to me personally, I just wish, and maybe they do YSR. I've never had the opportunity to even look at first place for the most part because I'm not even scratching sniffing up there. But at the same time, why not just put them all in one box and call them valued? Like, to me, and this is the Pun to know, like, if you were in the situation, why would you have to put the president on to pick who's core, elite, and what, you know what I mean? Why put him through that? Just make everybody valued. They're all getting the same rewards. The only one you're putting on the spot is the president or the alliance leader to have to pick people to be core and elite and whatever, right? Like, why? Like, just make them all valued and say, hey, guys, listen, everybody's getting the same reward. You're all valued. You're all great. And then you get, the only ones you have to worry about are the tactician and the alliance leader. That's it. There's only 4 people that get this. No, I mean, I wouldn't want to be in that situation either. By the way, to only have to pick 4.
Pick that one out?
No, no, I wouldn't want any part of it. I tell everybody I'm picking out of a fucking fishbowl. That's a rough one, man. Especially something like this season. I'm sure you guys must have had like a huge, like, R4, like, contributing, figuring out the game plan and stuff. I would think. I know our R4 room is incredibly busy trying to figure all that stuff out.
I just go off season contributions. And it's easy this time. I can go off of war merit. Because if they've been active, your war merit's not good?
No, because I was late. I was late on early dooms, so I'm at 52nd.
Oh.
It's disappointing. Oh.
Pun's putting me down into core.
Pun just made you valued. He's like, oh shit, 52. Oh boy, we may have to talk about that one.
This guy's going to IKEA to get his freaking rewards.
Pun just gave you one of those things, Wisconsin, where he's like, we'll talk about this offline.
Yeah, this is the dad is disappointed, not mad, just disappointed.
Exactly.
I mean, I could go off of defeat, but that doesn't mean anything either, because the stronger you are, the more kills you're gonna get.
Yeah.
They need to have ruin. They need to have ruins like clearing, like the ruins thing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's one that I've always thought should give a like for professional experience points, like clearing ruins. I think the skill and whatnot. I think
Yeah,
it's like
sure.
1,000 profession points. Like
Yeah.
for some of the like people that aren't as strong but are right up against the mud, they should really buff that up for them because it's like then they can get their tactic cards up. Then they can actually potentially get in the fights. Like I think because that's an invaluable thing, especially in the fights when you're getting and saving a spot.
Yeah. I could go off the mini game. Whoever ranked the highest in the mini game.
Oh, I'm doing by the way, this has taken me all season. This is like my my big thing for fun, by the way. So I created a bracket tournament like the March Madness for our entire alliance. And so the first round was like the round of whatever. It was like ridiculous. Like everybody had to face everybody. So it's like, 50 matches that we had to
Wait,
have.
you created a March Madness
Oh, yeah.
of running the runes?
Yeah. Yeah.
That I would be left out of that bracket. I'm so bad at that game.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find let me see if I can find my initial bracket.
Somebody said
The
those
min-
little those consoles that are on our map are going to be the mini games from the past seasons.
I want that one. I want the shooting the one in the shooting game.
Yeah.
That was the best mini game that they had.
Oh, I love that one too. Yeah.
You-
The cowboy one.
You got some friendly fire with some people. You got a problem with the person. Pop them right in the head.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed that.
I wish
I'm with you.
I wish they would bring, for the off season, I wish they'd bring back Blood Knight Hunter.
Oh yeah, I love that too.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
That was so much fun.
That one took a little bit to get the hang of, but then it was. I had a fun few times in there.
Let me see where it's.
QB, did you hear that?
Is this it?
Did you hear 96 is breaking up?
Look at this. Look at this.
You are insane. Like, what the actual hell, man?
Okay. Look. Oh, this thing popping up. Dude, I'm not buying anything. Okay. So here was the tournament, right? And so here were all the matches. These were all the matches. So this is every single person in the alliance I ran for the first round. It was a round of 128. Now, I successfully did that round, by the way. And then I just ran the next round, which I just finished today. And that one looked like
hurry.
That one looked like this. Here was the round. There was the second round of 64. One person gets a bye, round of 64. And so I just finished that one. So now we're on the third round. I think don't I have like 13 days or something, right?
Yeah, you got 2 weeks.
All right, so I got 2 weeks. Yeah, but now it's going to get easier.
No, you got 6 days.
What? No. What?
Yeah, click your season tab. You got 6 days.
No, but the game didn't say that. Ruin says 12 days. Ruin says 12 days. 13 actually, because we just going in. So we got 13 days for Beneath the Ruins. But I'm down now to the third round. So I'm going to do a third round bracket for Beneath the Ruins. And now we're only, I think, like 20. I think we're down to like 26 people. So believe me, this is going to be a lot quicker than it was before. Dude, I'm chasing people around like crazy. I'm messaging everybody. I'm like, dude, you didn't do your max yet. You didn't do your max yet. I chased around so many people. But I did it, and we got through 2 of them. Got through 2 rounds, so now it's down to the final 26. And I figure, like, we'll give somebody whoever wins it, we'll give somebody something, you know. I don't know what I'm going to give him yet, but I don't know. Maybe I'll buy him a train or something. I don't know.
One of the things that I saw in, I think it was dual chat, was someone with the same name, like it was like an HQ20, kept putting out challenges, and it was, they would put out the, you know, we're gonna bet this amount of merit.
Yep.
And then they would post that they lost, and it was to someone with the same exact name, but just like 1 letter different. And I'm like, oh, so you're using an alt account to just boost your fucking merit?
So,
like,
so there was a whole alliance, I think, that was doing that in our season. They were cheating. Yeah. They've just been cheating the whole season to try to boost their merit. I mean, listen, this game, man. I mean, as much as we shit on the developers, and sometimes it's just deserved, it's crazy how as soon as something's dropped, how many people just try to find the loopholes to like ruin a season. It's like you give them like 5 minutes and people are like, I know, let's just do this. And then it'll get around the rules and then we'll be able to get top rewards. It's like, it's crazy. It's, you know,
yeah.
It's
I when I saw that, I was, because I was going to do some of those challenges, and then I realized how bad I was at the game.
Yeah.
And so I was like, all right, I'm not going to, you know, pay to play against them and, you know, lose merit. But I saw it and I was just like, you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
It's like, get out of here.
I mean, it's the same thing with the handshake agreements, right? It's the same shit. Like everybody, I'm telling you, I put out a video and like the comments will flow up and they'll be like, oh, the season 6 of factions suck and you can't have factions, you can't blah, 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 and you know, but it's like, guys, if they tried to not, did anybody play this goddamn game? Does anybody fucking go through all these seasons? They tried last season to say, hey, why don't we not give you factions for a change? Let's see what happens when you're left to your own devices. And holy shit, how many people hated season 5? There's got to be more people that have come through the WWC chat that hated season 5 than any other season I've seen on here that people are going through. They were like, oh, it's bullshit. It's been handshake agreements. They stopped fighting. They're not even doing anything. We're just watching, we're just watching the collection of the land. They've already decided we're 3 weeks in and they decided who's going to get what rewards, when, and how. It's like, you know, everybody ruined it. You could have had it where there were no factions, but as soon as they dropped it, people started with the handshake agreements and the deals. You can't do it. You have to have factions. You know, it's like the devil you know is better than the devil you don't. That's the bottom line. You may not like it, may be flawed, but it is what it is.
They could do it. They could do it without factions. They could make it to where it's a 2v2v2 bracket. And if you win that bracket, and you go into like a winner's bracket, or you go into a loser's bracket, and then you play those. And at the end, it's kind of like a regular tournament.
I mean, I like that pun, but you don't have to have a season for that. You can just do server versus server war.
Yeah, we're cooked on that because our server is dead. Other than us.
well, you got a chance. You got transfers coming up, so. And according to you, you might be open.
Yeah.
So you're saying we should recruit QB?
I mean, listen, I've already been recruited.
I may be open too, QB.
I've already been recruited. I told everybody on my team, man, I'm, you know, all the people that I've transferred with, and I'm not going to. First of all, I gave Doberman, when I transferred last season, I gave Doberman my word. So he didn't break his word, and the team certainly hasn't broken their word. So I'll be damned if I'm going to break mine. And this server has done absolutely dick, but be amazing to me. And the people really that come in, I don't know. I traveled around with our suitcases for so long, man, and scrapped, and we're the hired gun, and going from server to server. I did all of it. It's nice to just settle in and be like, I'm not fucking transferring, man. I'm not doing it. The conversations, dude. You have the amount of work that I have to do to like find everybody the spot and then say, okay, you're going to take 10, I'm taking 15 people. I'm taking 20 people with me. You got to take everybody. Last season I did it twice. I did it for me. And then I helped Wisconsin. I did it for, I got Wisconsin there too. Over to Pun.
That was weeks. Like, it was probably about like 10 days that you and I talked straight every night.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It was like 1 a.m. here,
Yeah.
I definitely overslept a few work alarms that week.
Well, Pun got on my good side for a good. I saw Pun's true character because at the end of the day, they could have came and fucked us in 71 because DWH was versus opponent with AOV in that last battle. And if they came in, it would have been hell. It would have sucked because we would have had to fight both AOV and DWH. And AOV asked them to help. And Pun and them told them to pound sand. They're like, no, you fight your own battles. We're not helping you.
Well, and that's what comes down to it, like, the kind of handshakes that we were talking about, right? Like,
yeah,
you can get dirty and get scrappy. You can ask, you guys asked me, because I was in FS4, you guys were in X, and you guys were like, hey, can you come fight? I'm from the same server. I'm not from a different server coming over. That's where it's like, yeah, we can go ahead and get scrappy. And, we had a handful of FS4 folks come on over to have some fun in the mud. And,
who's Sparky's over there?
Wisconsin. You remember Cake King?
Yeah. Oh shit, that's
him.
Cake King?
Yeah.
Oh no shit.
Beefcake, as I nicknamed him in my
what up?
In his profile.
What up, Cake King? What up, brother? Good to see you. Ed, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you. Scooby, welcome in. Diamore's in. Look at everybody. Everybody's in, man. Cake King, huh? Wow. Cake King, did he get trapped on 71?
No, he's over here.
Oh, he moved with you. Oh, he's a good cat.
Yeah, buddy.
He was a good dude. He was kind of trapped. He was kind of trapped. I know he was trying to get that alliance going, but it just wasn't working out. He was a good fighter too.
He did a lot. What was AK? Was that AKM? King, was that AKM?
Who's Sheldon?
Who's that? GRT.
GRT. That's the team. Oh yeah. That's right. GRT. Sheldon, who you at? What's it? I swear to God, I got it 3 names. I swear I get the in-game name, the Discord name, and the YouTube name. I can't. I don't know fucking anybody. Yeah, GRT. Yeah. Oh shit, that's Clown. Oh no shit. What up, Clown? You see what I mean? He's Sheldon Conk. Like, what are you kidding me? It's crazy.
Freaking nerd.
It's wild, man. What's going on? Yeah. All right. Hey. So let's go. Let's take a look at Glitter. You guys have any opinion on the changes they made for Glitter?
I like it. I mean, I'm still kind of on the same bandwidth that what I've done before with getting some blueprints, grabbing some of the gear.
And I'm sure the drop from 150 to 50 didn't bother you. How many prints were you getting out of here?
I never had bought it all out by any means. I mean, I think I did 20, and then I got gear, the drone gold stuff for chips.
Okay. Yep.
Because I'm behind on that. So.
Mobilization, bro.
Or
gold gear?
Oh, sorry. I'm
chip,
thinking
you're talking
the
about chip
one.
material.
I'm sorry. I'm talking about chip material. Yeah. No, I did some T10 or T11.
So let's go through what you would normally buy. Would you buy, do you get exclusive weapon? every day?
No.
I do. I
Every
buy it
day,
every
yeah.
day.
Just the every day, yeah.
So you
The one.
okay, so both of you guys
The
are
one.
buying this every day. The exclusive
Yeah.
weapon, the 10. Okay. And I already know you guys are definitely buying the dielectrics, so you guys are buying that shit out. Because you guys are just friggin'
Always.
freaks. You know what? They're just like the freaks in the corner, man. They just buy this shit.
It's gonna be worth something someday.
That's it. I'm gonna put it on eBay. All right, so
50K for a teleport.
what you guys buying a luxury choice chest?
No.
Okay, Wes, you buying it?
I bought a couple of them when it was like not the whole event, but I did do I think 3 days of it.
All right.
And I actually got drone parts instead of the um the weapons.
All right, let's go tier 2. You guys, Pun, I know you're getting the cores. I don't even have to ask. You're cleaning these out.
No,
Oh,
I'm
you
done.
finished. You capped.
He's done.
You
Yeah.
fucking freak. You son of a bitch. You fucking 5-star. What a nonsense. This guy cleaned out T11's. You mean you got the capes? You got the
Yeah,
crazy
the gold
looking cape
troops.
guys? The gold troops?
Yeah.
God.
Yep.
Fucking guy. Spent like $40,000 on T11's. Guy's nuts. Guy's nuts. Wisconsin, you buying any cores?
Did not do cores.
All right. Well, congratulations, by the way, Pun. That's a hell of a thing to cap those things out.
Thanks.
So you don't have to buy anymore. Now you're in saving mode. Think about it that way.
My thing is though, are they going to use those again for T12s? Is it good to keep buying them and have them
Cores?
stockpiled?
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Here he goes. You're going to keep buying cores even though you used them all? You're going to keep buying just in case?
They're
Well, I
gonna
mean,
come
look
out
at-
with they're gonna come out with the polar bear before they come out with T12s.
Yeah, I mean,
They'll-
he's got a
they'll-
fair point.
Everybody will be buying cores, and then they'll use dielectrics for T12.
I gotta believe their next move is headquarters. They're gonna do tech. They have to address the non-valor tech, and they got to do. I imagine they got to do something with blueprints because they haven't touched blueprints in, almost 3 years. So they're probably gonna do something after Mythic for blueprints. It's a perfect opportunity to, make a gold print or some kind of bullshit. Whatever the fuck they want to make it. Purple prints, I don't know.
Diamond print or
Diamond
something.
prints. Yeah, well, hey, listen, you got a head start because you went to the diamond shop already. So you got a head start.
Yeah.
So Wisconsin, you getting the red prints?
I actually just finished my first squad with Reds on the last event, so I will not be. I'll be slow rolling it and just doing all regular prints from here on out.
All right. And then anything else in here you guys buy? Do you get the purple material for you push your boost?
No. Oh, I do
No.
the skill chips. I do all of them. All the gold
Of
ones
course you
and the
do.
purple.
Of course you do. You buy all the gold. You buy all the skill chip chests.
Yeah.
I buy the purple. You don't buy the purple one?
Yeah, I buy the purple and the
Oh,
gold.
okay. Westcon, do
Yeah,
you buy the purple ones?
I'll buy no, just the gold if I'm close and hopeful.
Buy the purple ones, Wisconsin. It's the better
What
deal.
to get my drone boost?
Yeah, well, number one, you get boost, but then you get lucky, and you could just get gold out of this thing anyway.
Listen, man, you popped a couple of golds out of green boxes.
I did. Back to back.
No fucking way do I have that luck to go ahead and do that.
But
Get
I
out
opened
of
up
here.
those green boxes, never get shit from it. I got a gold chip out of one. Wisconsin's like, dude, what the hell happened last night? I saw you got a gold chip out of the green box. And so I'm like, I know, bro, I just got lucky. And then I think it was like the next night or the next week, we were doing it again. I popped another one out of the green box.
Yeah,
Was-
they've given me a couple of them out of the green boxes.
yeah.
But my thing is, you save them up, and then you get good stuff out of them.
I
I
can't.
hate
I
both of
open
you.
every week. I'm not. I can't hoard anything. I open it up every week. It's bad enough I have to save for that.
Dude,
Anything else? What?
what's your combat boost at?
Mine?
Since we're talking about it with the purple.
Six. What? 684.
Okay. So you're closing
Dude,
in on the
it's a bunch
750.
of horseshit, Wisconsin. Fuck them, these guys. I mean, dude, look at my skill chips, bro. I'm almost 10 stars on all my missile. I got 8 stars on the air. I got 8 stars on tank. Like, I'm gonna get 10 stars on everything, and I'm still not gonna be 750 for Christ's sake. It's crazy. Unless you were getting those dailies, those daily boxes every single week, pumping those up, you can't move this thing. You had to give and to do that, I think it was like $240 a week just to move the daily boxes to get the boost to move.
I mean, that's one of those ones during the season where I miss having Marshall Guard and having like zombie, like where you can get just a little bit of those.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. The boosting, I put the boost with Valor. I'm just slow rolling it, bro. I don't give a shit anymore. These guys ain't gonna stress me out with all this nonsense. Whatever. Everybody wants to blow it up. I'm doing the same thing with tactical. It's like after I spent all that money to get my T11's earlier in the game, I'm fucking done. I'm like, screw you guys. This is all I got. It was like the weakest thing I ever did was hit that button to upgrade to T11's. It was just like, I was like, oh, that's it. I did all this for that. I just dropped like 6,000 for this. It's crazy the amount of money it costs to get the speed ups, to get the gold for resources, to push your way to it. It wasn't worth it, man. I'm telling you. And then you know what I spent? I spent the next like 6 months playing the game, 8 months playing the game, and I watched like people who were staying at headquarters 29. And I was so jealous of them because they got like strong ass headquarters 29. And when you became headquarters 30, you hunted everybody. It was like 27, 28s, 29s. You were just ripping them apart. And then this one person, I still remember them like on our team. We used to always talk about because they were like a strong headquarters 29. You pop in to get them and you couldn't, they were so strong. They were so strong at 29, bro. They built everything out. They had like their tech all built out. They were all geared out. It was awesome. It was fun.
That was me at headquarters. I did 27 to 30 in one day with T11's. And I had just been focusing on hero tech all the way through, like while I waited, and I'd used Headshot Sight, so I knew exactly how much I needed in resources. And I was just like, well, today might be the day. And it was like 50, 70 million building points, just because I just sped through it all on Arms Race, and I was just like, oh, I'm done. Like, now we can have fun.
Yeah, for those of you that, now that he brings it up, Captain Hedgehog, place to go if you guys are looking for anything Last War related. That's where you want to go. Your Captain Hedgehog site, man. Highly recommend it. All the calculators you could want, guides, all in one spot. Forget about all these Discord sites, do all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you. This guy's a one-stop shop, man. And the guy does so much friggin' work. I'll tell you what else. I'll plug this too real quick. We bullied him into a Discord site, and Captain Hedgehog now has his own Discord. He loves talking to the public. So if you have any ideas on how to make his website better or something is missing, go to his Discord and tell him. Like, say, hey, bro, why don't you build this? Your thing doesn't work, or blah, blah, blah. He loves it. He loves the feedback from the community. So go tell him something's broken or you want something different or whatever. I'm telling you, the guy will all of a sudden build it and have it out there. Absolutely amazing. Great guy and
Best
has
thing.
everything you could possibly want is on this site. I'm telling you.
Best thing on his site is the interactive season map. That made my life so much easier building a season map.
Here,
Yeah.
season
That
six,
was
season 6 interactive map.
mhm. Yeah.
Yep.
That thing is amazing.
Yeah,
It tells you exactly how many influence points each alliance got.
yeah, and the guy, like, I mean, the guides is just crazy. The guides that he has, like, he puts so much work into the season, guys. It's unbelievable all the stuff that he breaks down for you. It's crazy. It's most times I don't make videos because I would basically be summarizing what the hell the guy's doing. Like, all his work is right here. It's incredible the amount of work this guy puts in and gives you everything that you could want. And then calculators too, by the way, like all the calculators you could want for how much does a building cost, how much does your research cost. If you want to know, especially research, like whatever it is, if you're doing tactical and you're like, I wonder how much it costs me to get through all of missile or whatever, it'll tell you how much valor you need. It's just, you know, how many resources you need for headquarters. And yeah, the guy's just awesome. Good stuff. Completely amazing for the community.
That thing was like helpful, especially like figuring out buildings to do, and you know, like if you are saving and you just want to do one gigantic push day, and you're in season 1, and you know, you're that strong HQ 27, and it's like, all right, I can kill all these gold zombies. Let's just pump it up to HQ 30 and T11's. I mean, I used it, calculated it out, and it was like I saved for basically a month and a half. And then, you know, that was it.
Anything else you guys buy in here?
Buy Valor.
This guy.
Of course you are.
Here we go. Here we go.
And I'm going to tell you. And I'm going to tell you one thing else. I'm going
to give you.
I'm going to start buying. I'm going to start buying speed ups out of it too, because, I mean, think about how many speed ups you're going to get out of that thing.
Well, I did already. So, I mean, I'm good with speed ups now because we did so well this season. I got lucky. Early on, I cleaned it out. I cleaned this out, and I cleaned out Bounty Hunter for speed ups.
Yeah, I'm going to start hoarding speed ups like crazy.
But I'm good now. I'll collect. I'll be like Wisconsin. I'm going into Wisconsin mode. I'm shelling up. Time to collect.
Mean, you both would hate me, and the community would hate me if I talked about speed up numbers.
How many days you have, Wisconsin?
In what category?
Just like your universal. Category? How many universal days do you have stored up right now?
879.
That's incredible.
I
have 9 days, 10 minutes.
I feel from Texas just me getting punched in the throat right now.
Dude, if I had that many, I got to give it to you, because if I had that many, I would just blow it next week. Like, I would just do whatever. I'd speed up my whole base. I can't hold on to them. I'd be like, all right, I got to use this.
We're on, I mean, obviously it's, you know, Monday, Tuesday, we're on building day. I don't have it. I got buildings that I can go ahead and pop, but like I got 3 vaults that are at 33, 34, just sitting wrapped up. I got smelters at 34 waiting to go. Like I think Sarah was talking about it, and he has all of his resource plots just sitting there waiting for after transfers. And it's like, you're killing me, man. You know, just pop them. But
I mean, you know what's going to be awesome though is when headquarters comes out, and you just zip right through them. You're just going to speed up right through them.
That's, I mean, that was one of those things that, I mean, you and I talked about it on the side, and everyone that potentially is listening, that oil number that on that chart that's been floating around is pure bullshit.
Yeah.
and there's no chance that it's going to cost that much oil.
Of course not. Of course not. I mean,
Like, I mean, I've said it, commented on Reddit posts being like, "You're full of shit." Like whenever I've seen it,
Yeah.
because I'm really nice
but
and
people
personable.
but people treat it like it's real, and then
Yeah.
the community gets in an uproar. So
But yeah, I think I was just doing like rough math based off of 34 to 35 and what the oil cost was just on the headquarters. And I mean, I think that it'll probably be, you'd probably need like 100 mil total between that and then, most of the buildings. So, if you factor that in, you'll be able to get there pretty quick.
you guys buying it? You guys buy any of this shit down here?
No.
You ever buy the deco?
Mm-mm.
No.
How about you, Pun? You're looking for stuff to buy.
I'm wondering if it might be a good idea because that's the only deco you can buy.
I'll tell you what, it's crossed my mind. I mean, the problem is I wish this was in another event. It's like, for me, glitter is like the best event. Like, there's so much shit for me to get in glitter.
Yeah, put that one in total mobilization.
Exactly. Yeah, especially in total mobilization, because you can get the what do they the whatever they have, the loot thing that they have for total mobilization. You can get like blueprints and stuff when you spend on that. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like having it here, I got so much to buy. Like, you can buy, like we talked about the exclusives. You have the choice chests, you got the cores, you got your red prints. You got all your skill chip stuff you can buy. You got regular blueprints. You're buying Valor. You're buying Speed Up. Like, there's so many things in glitter. It's all loaded into this event.
Speaking of blueprints and the side events like glitter, on the weekly pass, I just noticed this the other week. The one that they give
Which
you
one?
the ore.
This one?
Bullet.
The weekly pass? This one? The one that you do
Bullseye.
No, the actual it'd be like energy loot quest for this week for us, but it's the one when they usually give you the ore that you can
okay.
get.
Yeah.
On
Yes.
the weeklies.
Yep.
That one I noticed, and I hadn't ever paid attention to it because I don't need ore, but they give you blueprints now out of it on the side.
Yeah, they do. They give you that's the one they give you like 5.
I had never noticed that.
Yeah, they started it because because it was a piece of shit before. It wasn't worth anything. But the problem is they only give you 5 on the whole thing. So the war isn't
5 for $20 is my 25 is my like thought on it is like that's not the worst. That's not the worst deal. Because on 25 out of glittering,
you get 60 coins for free.
Yep.
Or wait, they gave me 60 for free. For 500 diamonds, I get another 60, so I get 120. Or was that the 60 that I just got? I'm at 70 now. What am I at for coins? 70. So 60. You get 60 for free. So in 5 days, you'd have enough free glitter coins to get the 5 prints.
Yep. But you're
not spending on that anyway.
No, you wouldn't be spending on it.
You get to spend it on red prints.
Yes.
Because they can get a free to play can get a red print out of here. They can get 2 red prints out of the Alliance shop, and you get 1 red print out of here. So they can get 3 free red prints a month for free. And then it'll take them only a few months to get a full set of red prints. So. They really got to give a mobilization. I don't know why they don't give free to play something for mobilization. You know what I mean? Like they do it for, they're like, okay, save your bullet, save the bullseye stuff, save your bullets there. Oh, bounty hunter, no problem, save your bullets. Glitter, yeah, just save your glitter coins. And you get mobilization, they're like, fuck off. This is the country club. Sorry. Honestly, they're like, I don't know why you clicked on this button. And you can see the thing come up and go, oh, I'm sorry, you're not elite enough. Don't click here.
This is not you.
Yeah, it's wild.
I think, and obviously, given how the devs are, it'd be maniacal to try and get in their brains. But like, I think that they're trying to reserve like one event that is strictly like, if you're pay to play, this is your event. But with the changes, they just reduced it down to where it costs, a ton more to max out the entire event.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of, let me see, let's do this real quick before we get. So I got 4, what can I get here? I can get 4, what do I need? 4,000 glitter coins to do 100?
Yep.
You sure this was 2,000? You can get 2,000 before, Pun?
It was 2,000 or 3,000, but they cut it in half. I'll have to go back and look. I know that mail is in here somewhere. Pack adjustments.
All right, let's go get the cores.
When you're doing that, I'll look for it.
All right, so we got all the cores. And now I got the exclusives, deco, get my level 5, get my 200. Okay. All right, let's go. What do we got for oh good, mushrooms. Oh man, I can't wait. More mushrooms. I'm at 25 mil now. Actually, I'm way probably higher. I didn't open anything. There we go. What are we at? 25 mil. Mushrooms.
You will get 5 diamonds and 100 speed ups.
Yeah, who is it? And Eric was in here, and he said he said the conversion rate was shit for those mushrooms. All right, so what are we at? We're starting at 90.21 is where we are right now. 90.21. All right, here we go. Let's complete this bitch. We're going to get the 3 stars. Last 10% here. We'll see how much oil. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right,
Well,
here's oil's 3.6 million oil.
That's the drag for you guys with having like sped them. Is that oil's going to be the crunch for you guys on whenever they do release 40?
I mean, but let's be honest, I'm not speeding anything. Like, you know how long it's going to take me to get the 4-star? I mean, this is like, I did this one, but it's going to take me forever to get to the next one, I'm sure. I'm in no rush.
What's your oil at?
Well, hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. So this is 3.6 million for this. I'm going to complete this. And, oh, there's Woo. Woo! Who's my man? See? They know. I'm terrible at this shit. So there you go. Time required 1 day. All right. Well, I got to unlock this. You got to... Crazy. What a waste they make you speed this shit up. All right. So we're going to have the assault rifles, but I'm going to switch to white troops anyway from now on. So, all right. There we go.
Ooh.
I'm switching these bad boys. All right, let's see what it did. 90.33. So unlocking the 3rd star was like 0.12 for the last 10% and going to 3 stars. Huh?
Oh my God. I
know. That's what I was trying to say. Like, to unlock them, everybody was saying like, oh, it's not worth it to free to play to push and unlock them. It is. It's like the whole trip is like 3 million or something. And to hit the unlock button, I think was like 1 million. It was like, it was really good to unlock them is worth it.
Yeah, unlocking is worth it. The push afterwards on
1 star is pretty good. 1 star is pretty good. Like 1 star, you still get a decent push on 1 star. To the 2nd star, it kind of crushes. It just stops. It just stops everything. 1 star wasn't too bad, especially when you get to the glove on the 1 star. I think there was almost like 1 million. I did it on live, and I think it was almost like 1 million. It was like 0.8 or something just on the glove when you were at 1 star. But this hasn't been done. And Pun could tell you. Pun, you said it wasn't shit when it was 4 star, right? You were like, your trip through 4 stars sucked, didn't it? As far as the increases you were getting for your squad, they were shit.
I got the same amount of power gain, like going from 0 to 100.
Yep.
It was just that it was taking so many more cores to get each percentage. It just felt like I wasn't getting, like the amount of money I was spending on the cores, I wasn't getting the same return in power per dollar.
Right, but I thought you said going through the glove, it wasn't
given.
equal. You said it wasn't you because one night we were talking and you were like, oh, I just did it, and it was, you did a whole something and it was only like 0.2. I remember talking to you.
3 star?
You were like 4. You were at 4 star, and you were telling me like the trip through was not good.
I gained. Well, I can tell you how much I gained.
Just from 4 to 5.
From 3 star, from where you're at now at 0%.
Yep.
Going all the way done to 4 star, all the way through.
3 million.
Yours is only going to go up another 2.4.
Look at that. It wasn't even what I thought.
Yeah.
So 2.4. See what I mean?
Yeah.
It keeps going down. So it's like 1.2 million for the 4th and the 5th or around there. But when you unlock your first trip through is like 3 million. Yeah. It's over 3 million. It's like a huge bump to unlock those things. It's enormous. All right, so we'll see what this is right here. By the way, I still have some more. I'm probably going to run out of armament material. I keep running out. Now I'm at 50, by the way. It went up from 45 to 50. Look, see? I ran out. Where the hell am I going to buy this shit? Well, first of all, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy the event stuff. You know, it's a hot sale today, guys. Hot sale. Woo! What a deal. Gotta get the deal.
That's a great deal there, baby.
Hot. It's hot. Hot sale. It probably didn't get me. Look at 1. I got enough for 1. Where I gotta get this shit? I gotta buy it in the thing. I don't even know how much I need. And glittering? Well, how much do I need? How much can I even do?
You would need 60
50.
coins of it.
6, 7, 8. Wait, 8. I can do 8 more. Well, probably, let's say 9. I could do 9 more. I need like 540,000. What's 540,000 in here? What's that going to cost me? Jesus Christ. 1,000. $40,000 is going to cost me what? 540? Seriously? Yeah. It's 540 glitter coins?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. 540, because each one is 10,000. You need 54 packs of that.
I'm not spending. Isn't it? Oh, what is it? 1,000? You get 1,000, right? I'm thinking it's only 100. Oh, that's fine.
You get 10,000. You get 10,000 right there.
How many do I get here? No, you get 1,000. 1,000 glitter. But that's fine. So it's only 540. Half of it. Okay. All right. Now we can push it. Oh, I should go check it. Hold on. We did 10%. I didn't check it. 90.37 we're up to. 90.3. What were we? 2-1? Or what did we just 3-4?
Yes, you were at 2-1.
Oh no, I was at 3-3. YSR put it in here, plus 0.12. I was at 3-3, so that was 0.04. That was 0.04. Oh, look at YSR trying to help with math over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 20. What 20% get us? 3.9. Don't move much. That's it. I'm out. 26%. 90.4. This thing didn't move anything, Pun. This thing sucks. I'm out. I'm capped, bro. I'm capped. Where did my power go? Did my power go up at all? Let's see where I'm at now. Oh, I'm 309 million. I think it was like 307 before. What are you at, Pun? What's your total hero power?
He's at 338.
Yeah, 338.
338? Damn, bro.
Yeah.
You big boy. You big boy. Where are you getting all that power from? That's not T11's. That's only a couple million. So where the hell are you getting it from that I don't have? Your chip's at 10 star?
What's your hero skill? What are you at? Exclusive weapon.
What do you mean? The bonus?
I was looking at all the stuff in hero power, like all of it adds up.
Where were you? Oh, right here, you mean? Your breakdown?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe your wall? What's your wall at?
My wall of honor?
Yeah.
Oh, yours is higher than mine.
Of course it is. Please. I got honor over here, bro. Honorable.
Yeah.
What's your
Deco
so where are you
building
getting
stats?
what do you got here?
Deco and building stats are 13 million higher than yours.
Oh, no, see now why did you have to say that out loud? Now Wisconsin's disappointed in me. Because my building stats are down. Wisconsin, how do I beat him with that? Where am I going? Where am I getting the power to beat him? Where are my buildings suffering? That he's got 13 million on me for building.
I would get if all three of you guys, if you guys all have
That's your hero buildings. That's the
your
ones
hero
that give
buildings,
It's
those are your
deco.
35s.
What's your deco
It's your
at?
deck. His deco is higher than yours.
Yeah, let's see what his deco's at.
You. Deco's at 47 million.
It's only 2. So he's got 13. He's only got 2 higher than me in the deco. His buildings are fucking 11 million higher somehow. Fuck, you getting 11? Where are you getting 11 million power out of your buildings that I don't have out of mine? How is that
I have
possible?
no idea.
What can we talk? Wisconsin, you're my building expert. Come on, bro. You're my engineer. You're supposed to be engineering me, bro. This fucking guy is clowning me on buildings, and you're my boy. What do I got to do? Help me out, man. I don't know this shit. I'm
trying to figure that. Honestly, I'm trying to figure that one out because I'm guessing that you don't have all your hospitals, you don't have your emergency centers, like you don't have all of them at 35. That is just your main builds.
Click on your little hammer here, and then click your little scheduler thingy. Click the hammer on the left, and then the schedule thing. Is the power just in the military bases there in Wisconsin? Is that where?
Yeah, under those buildings, yes. That's where it would come from.
All right, so here's where mine start going on. What are you ahead of me in there, Pun? Hospitals? Are your hospitals capped?
Oh, I have one capped at 35.
Oh, I have 30. I'm 34 and 32s.
Then my
Your squad pads? Are they all 30s?
My drill grounds?
No, your squad pads in the front of your base.
Oh.
Like for your march speed.
No. I'm 21, 27, 28, 32.
Bro, what the fuck you doing? You guys should max out.
What?
Bro, you're slow out there. No wonder Eggplant's catching you. you can't run. Bro, the speed makes a huge difference, man.
I told you to let me borrow the account, man. I'll get those builds.
Pun, you got to max out at least your T1, bro. You want your T1 marching around out there. It actually makes a huge difference.
It-
What else you got?
What
What
I
did-
found is that what I found with it is that especially if you pair it right with the depending on the purple tactic card, you are definitely flying around a lot quicker
Oh,
than
I am
You know,
telling
I don't know
No,
how
why?
the building power.
I don't know.
I
I don't know
how
why
the building
I'm.
power.
And I don't know why I'm suggesting to you how to fucking build. You're 11 million ahead of me, so what the fuck am I telling you what to do? I'm the asshole who's 11 million down. what the hell is going on, bro? You're 80. I don't know how you're so high in building stats.
I
Maybe
don't
your
know.
survivors are better than mine or something. How are your survivors? Could that be it, Wisconsin? How the hell is
Does it
this
say
guy
well, the
beating me?
survivors?
survivors would add power to the military bases, but if you look at how many survivors there are, minus the one that no one can get,
Here's my survivor, but no, but survivor power. Oh, here's your building power right here. Wait. But it doesn't add up. Hold on, there's something.
it's not the math doesn't math over there.
No, it certainly doesn't math. Because 23, my deco, it says my deco was 45 and my building power is 23. That's only 60. That's only 67. So I don't know where he's getting. I don't know where he's getting what actually makes up this deco and building stats. But he's got way more than me in it.
I'll dig in. I'll dig in on it. I'll do some.
What
some
are your
looking.
survivor power there, Pun? In your power details, what do you got for survivor power?
Million?
Huh? What do you say?
Armament power. Armament power may be a big one. Well, I was at 4.7 million.
Your armament's 4.7. Mine's 5.2.
No,
Oh.
my survivor was 4.7.
Oh,
My armament
4.7,
is
4.2.
7.5.
Okay, that's in your unit power though.
Yeah. Maybe it's overlord power. I don't know.
What's your overlord power?
Total power is 7.1 million.
Yeah, I mean you're like one ahead of me in all these things. Like one, a little one here, one there.
Tech power, I'm 25 million. Could be drone power.
Where are you getting
what you're-
28? Where are you getting 28.2? Where's he getting 28.2 million building power? It says 23.9. Where's he get 28?
Yours is higher.
Where's he getting?
Building power is higher than mine.
That doesn't make any sense. You're barely ahead of me in the deco power. You're ahead of me in the building power. I don't know where you guys get all this power from. I don't know what I'm missing out on.
Yeah, you're beating me on hero skill. You're beating me on. I'm beating you on hero tier. You're beating me barely on Hall of Honor by 100,000. And then gear. Our gear is the same. Exclusive weapon. I'm beating you by 3 million on exclusive weapon.
Dude, I'm beating you on hero skill and I have 800k in the bank and I use it?
Yeah.
Damn. Wait until my fourth squad's all skilled out, bro. I'm gonna impress the shit out of you. You wait until Braz comes alive.
basically, I'm beating you on hero level by 14 million. No, yeah, 14 million, and then on decorations and building by 13 million. So there's 20 something million right there
Between what? What did you say?
between hero level and
Yeah.
decorations and building stats.
Oh yeah, but I don't know what it makes up. This is 13 million, and that's clearly the difference what you're getting. I just don't know but if your hero level is an exclusive weapon, I don't know how your hero levels are higher than mine. I don't know what the fuck you're. Oh, it's got. I mean, unless it's. I guess it's. unless they break down this hero level down here, like maybe unit power is part of the breakdown of, and like, because your armament power is higher than mine, right? So that would make sense because you're T11's.
Yeah.
And then your gorilla's higher than mine. So if all of that goes into unit power,
If that goes into unit power, then that would solve the riddle.
Yeah,
but they don't. It doesn't spell it out.
oh, tech too. His tech's going to be higher than mine because he's got tactical done, or he's on. You know, he's pushing tactical. What's your tech power, Pun? I bet you that's what it is. His tech power's got to be higher than mine.
25 million.
Oh, or 2 million. So you're like 2 million here and there.
Only $1 million because you're at 23.9. My drone's $1 million higher.
That's from the tech.
Yeah.
Your drone's ahead of me because of the tactical. What do you got? 1 or 2 stars on your drone?
Skill chips are, or my skill chips are higher.
They are?
Yeah.
Fuck off. What are your skill chips at? What are your skill chips at?
That's a eat a dick. That's a eat a dick from QB over there.
I'm not happy about that. I worked on those son of bitches for a long time, man. The bulk of my money goes into those damn things. What's your skill chips at?
All of my tank ones are 3-star, just about to be all 4-star. And my air is all 5-star except for 1.
Well, what's your number? You said 7.
Number.
In your power details, you said skill chips was higher. So what's your skill chip? It's right in the power details.
8.2 million.
Fuck, you're way in front of me, bro. Fuck. I gotta go back to work. I gotta rethink about these skill chips.
My combat boost power is 710.
710? Yeah, that's a big chunk in front of me.
That's a big difference right there.
That's QB. I sent him a battle report one time. He reviewed it and told me my skill boost was too low. So I pushed the shit out of skill boost.
I still say it's too low for you. I mean,
Are you the one that's been buying the skill boost that I've been seeing
King,
in our...
Well, yeah, I do buy those, and then King told me about them. King told me that was the fastest way to push your combat boost.
Oh my god, dude!
I saw it randomly the other day when I was collecting gifts, and I was like, "Who the hell's buying that?"
Because since transfers, King's been buying them every day. And he got his drone from 758 or 760, and he's already at 900.
Jesus.
That sounds like the King I know.
Yeah, that
sounds about right. Well, I gotta go back to the lab.
Won't unwrap his base.
All I know is I'm going back to the lab. This guy's got me all worked up tonight. I gotta figure that out. Everything else is fine until we started talking about the chips. I'm slipping. I'm getting a little too comfortable on this 118. See, you have all these people that are more powerful. You start getting a little comfy. I gotta saddle back up. Damn. Fucking 400,000. Jesus Christ. Embarrassing me on our own program over here. The last time Pun is on. This is it, guys. Say hi. You say bye to Pun. This is all. Fuck. This guy coming out making me look like an asshole.
I'm not. Hey, if you want me to make you feel good about yourself, I'm only at 4.7. So
holy shit! Really? I do kind of feel better about myself. I'm not gonna lie.
You can rub one out tonight, knowing that you beat me on that.
Well, I can tell you, I'm telling you, that's what's so disappointing to me, that this guy's that higher than me. Because I'm telling you, I focus on those damn skill chips it's been like laser focus all the way through. The one thing I've never turned away from is skill chips, and this guy's still 400,000 in front of me. I mean,
you were ahead of me.
He's a goddamn maniac.
He's clearly he's on the that's a Doberman takes these steroids. You must be taking the steroids too. Pun's got the steroids he's pumping in. All of a sudden, these guys show up with he's just told you he's 710 on combat boost. The next time we have Pun on, he's gonna be, oh, what's your combat boost? Oh, 775. Yeah.
I've been trying to get to 750 because King told me once you go past 750, you get some big gains.
No, it's got to be. I that's what I wanted. Originally I was going to do the dailies, and I was like, this is crazy, the amount of money it costs to do the dailies. Because 750 would make sense. Like, I'm getting all my chips to 10 stars. It would make sense that would be a huge bump at 750 to get the skill chip boost to +5. And you get them across all your chips. So that's the thing. You get it on all 3 teams.
You get it on all 3 teams,
Yeah.
and that's where you're actually cooking when people don't always realize that.
Right.
Or it's a a lot of people that I have looked at reports on, like from their second squad or their third squad, I'm like, do you have chips that you just haven't clicked over and upgraded? And they're like, oh yeah, I could have upgraded this 1 more star, and I just never look at it because they're looking at their main. I'm like, okay, like, let's go through those, and then we'll take go back.
Yeah. Well, I got it.
Blue says,
So.
Blue said, just keep reading higher numbers, Fun.
What? Who said that?
Woo.
Woo. Woo. trying to get me all riled up. Bastard. I thought we were 2 there, Woo. Thought we were close. All of a sudden, you're siding with the guests over here. Jesus. Telling you. Crazy. I'll have to figure this out. Well, you know what, Pun? You wait, because in another year, my tactical is going to be at like 30%. You'll see.
Yeah, I'm hoping to upload. I'm hoping I can upgrade my drone again someday. I've got thousands of drone parts.
How many
collecting?
How many do you have?
I got 15,000.
15? Yeah. I won't tell you how many, but I could tell you this right now. You're not even scratching the surface to what Doberman's hanging on to. So you got a long way to go, brother. Long way to go. I heard it was, somebody said, I think he was talking about just for a level like 270 to 300 or something. I think he said, I don't know if he was talking about 250 to 300 or he was talking about 270 to 300. He said it was like 100,000 drone parts.
Jesus.
Good luck, you can't buy them anymore.
Right.
And they're even taking them out of Bounty Hunter.
Taking them out of Bounty. Oh yeah. Bounty Hunter's the only place you could get them in bulk.
Yeah, but they're doing away with
well,
doing away with them, but
they cut them in half.
Cutting them.
They cut it in half. Yeah, you went down. You could do 2,000, and now you can only do 1,000.
Yeah,
and then
I'm never going to be able to catch anybody.
They're steering you towards the more expensive ones. That's what it is, the marked up ones. So you can have to go buy those. Yeah, and that was my point. I was
buy diamonds.
I go buy diamonds. That's what I was telling him before. I was like, hey, you're gonna have to. Like a high spend. It's like you've reached the point of the game where you're going to spend more money for less product. Like that's a choice you need to make. Are you willing to just give in? Like, at what point do they tell you something like, hey, I'm going to give you, we're going to make it 3 times the price and I'm only going to give you 1/4 of this. Like, at what point do you say no? Like, everybody's got to have their breaking point. So I'm not playing. I'm already out of their game. I got pissed off enough at Valor where I started breaking. I started breaking from the pack. I'm not playing their game on bounty. I mean, look, I slow roll my drone anyway, dude. Do you know, Pun, I reached level 200 for my drone in season 3?
Yeah.
I was a high spender. I used to buy the key event like crazy, bro. I used to push my drone like insane. Insane. I used to just buy it and go crazy. It was like the season 3, I had 200. And then I just said, all right, there's no point in continuing to do this anymore. Because I was, even at once I get 200, I was like, oh, I'm pushing. I was like 201, 202. And then I realized I started beating people that were like 220. Like the drones. Like it was like, oh, wait a minute. It's not doing anything. When am I pushing this thing? So I'm still waiting on the 250. I'm creeping though. I'm getting closer. I'll get there.
I should have waited. Hell, I can't score any VS points.
I know, like the upgraded. I just upgraded the 3 clicks I hit, and I was well over on my versus points. All right, so tonight, lastly, we did the T11's. All right, Wisconsin, slap us with some knowledge. Finish us off with some. That's what Wisconsin likes to do, is always finish us off. So we got some building. Here's where I'm at, bro. These are my buildings right now. I got pads in the front. I know I'm not doing anymore. I do 30. This one's going to be 35. This one's 30. And I need to come back and hit the last 2 on this one, because I'm on 28, but it's my 4th team's on that pad right now. So I'm not too concerned. I did gold, right? So I'm done 35s on gold. I'm done. I'm finishing these off too.
So when you look at it from a resource balance standpoint,
yes,
you've done your front pad. Your front. Let's start with military, right, and fighting.
Okay.
The march speed is important. It depends how much you're using your 4th squad. For you, it's on your 3rd pad.
I'm not spending any more oil. So I'll get this to 30, but I'm not spending any more oil on the pads. I don't want to spend oil.
I agree with you on that. Like if you get your main to 35 and then you get 2nd and 3rd and 4th to 30s, you're golden. They are stupidly expensive. Like going from 31 to 32 is 740 mil of food and iron.
Oh, for the pads?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is obnoxious. I just did this one to 35, and it was crazy.
Yeah. It's over $1 billion to go from 34 to 35. I mean, they're just doing your main squad is what I would say.
Yeah, I did that.
And
I'm good there.
And then just have them at 30, keep the oil, be done. When you look at it from, I know that your drill grounds are at 35. Obviously, we all need troops.
Yes, I'm all 35. I'm all cooked 35 drill grounds locked in.
But besides gold, what you realized with upgrading your drill grounds, with upgrading your hospitals, the next resource crunch besides gold is food. Especially when you're fighting, because of how much it takes to get those compared to your iron. Which then brings me into like your resource pads. The next ones that I would upgrade would be your food pads, but like it just comes down to how much excess you potentially have, because you might need to look at it from the aspect of, do you want to open those boxes?
Why does
that
food?
are
Why food? Why are you saying food because everything left is heavy on food to increase?
Every military building
is
outside
iron.
of every military building outside of your tank centers are heavy on food.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, because the hospitals are heavy on food. Yeah, the
drill grounds are heavy on food.
Yeah, that's true.
And so, like, I have one drill ground at 29 for doing the waterfall and whatnot, and it's 612 mil. But then
barracks heavy on food too.
Those barracks are equal. Barracks are equal, but
I finished my waterfall, so I'm done with barracks too.
Okay.
And so I'm done with oil wells. That's been done. So what's my next upgrade?
Well, so can you pull up your chart, and we'll take a look. Okay, so oil's max, gold's max. It would be, I would do your 231 iron pads, and then no, I would level out your food to 31s, then your iron to 31. If you're feeling really spicy and you want to be like me, then your vaults, but it's also based off of what you have in your in boxes. If you have 30 billion sitting there in boxes, then you can go wild on it. But you don't need
I have almost 9,000 gold gold resource chests.
But so the kicker is that how I always look at it is that you don't want to open your optionals, especially because tech is so gold heavy. And
Right.
even on the bases that we farm to plunder every day, 50, 60 million, however much you do, you want to just open the main ones. You don't want to open the optional ones. You want to save your optional ones for when you need gold. Because unless you find one, real nice base that has 4 billion gold and nothing else.
I don't touch my gold one. I figured this is going to be for tactical.
Yeah.
So
and it should be.
That's what I figure. Pun, how many gold chests you got? You use all yours for tactical? Do you have enough resources?
Oh, I have a stupid amount of resources. In just my like non-optional chests, I have 27 billion in gold. So optional chests, for the gold optional chests, I have 7,000 of them, but then I have 12,000 purples, and I have 2.5 billion of everything in base. So
All right, so oil or the food and oil to 31 is what you're saying. And then what do I just do? Am I just pushing these oils and foods all the way to 35s? Am I just going 31s and 32s and 33s? I'm just sticking with oil and foods until I'm done with those to cap them?
Well, you cap them, and because you have more, the other thing you look at is you have more iron than you have food right now. And so then, as we've talked about, if you switch to engineer, you're getting resource production. You're getting, you're going to get that balance back. And then you're able to go ahead and max all the plots out, and then you're able to just keep cooking.
Okay.
And that's where like, if I know that there are a handful of free-to-play players that I know that like Warlord for a little bit of extra, boost in their squad march. For me, I tell them you should be engineer because you get more freebies like drone parts, that you get speed ups, that you get some drone components, and you're able to go ahead and boost those, which are going to actually help you long run. But it just depends on the person.
Yeah, I think I'm going engineer. I think I'm going to go engineer. To speed up buildings and tech. I like the tech freebie and the building freebie.
They save. I mean, it's every other day, but they save a ton in terms of speed ups. And you're able.
And it reduces your valor, doesn't it?
No,
It does. You don't have a reduction in valor.
nope, no reduction in valor. The skills that you can get that are helpful from the engineer aspect of it would be rapid production,
I want a
instant
reduction.
gathering.
I want a reduction in valor. That's what I want. I want the. I want to figure out a reduction in valor. That's what I need. That's what I need in my life.
It's what we all need in our lives. Sadly, I cannot help you with that one. But what it comes down to with those skills is, the time savings, and then each day I'm getting, I don't know, maybe an hour or two, something like that, of speed ups that are across the board. From universal, tech, build, training, and healing. And so that's where, when you and I've talked on the side, where it's, I have this many. Well, yeah, because I get 10 hours extra plus your helps, everything like that. And you're just sitting on buildings to open on weeks where, your team's not pushing on a Tuesday. You're pushing, you're saving for 1 week and then pushing. And well, then you have 5 buildings that you can go ahead and open at the end if you need it, or however.
What's right here? They just said it. Reduction, recycling is reduction in resources. Iron, food, coins, oil, and valor. 5%.
And valor, I'd never noticed that. Interesting.
So I save 5% valor badges by doing recycling.
All right, let me look at something.
You gotta look at something. See this?
Yeah,
I like
no,
it.
I see it.
That's what I want. That's what.
No,
Pun, what did you do for your mines? Are you upgrading them at all? Are they all just 30? Or did you upgrade them?
Did we lose Pun?
Maybe. Maybe Pun took off. Well, just as well. Just as well. That some bitch was embarrassing me with my skill.
Well, I made you feel better about it.
Oh shit! What up, Koala? Koala up in the house. Always good to see Koala. Always good to see. All right, so we take away from this on Builders Day. Number 1, everybody, end of the season, you might have switched to Warlord. Coming up now, end of the season, make sure we're going back to Engineer. And I'm going with you. So Engineer, we're going to switch to. That's number 1. Number 2, I am going to now upgrade my resources. So we're going to push those all to 35. Everything else going. So now we're going to make these. We got gold all 35. Now we're going for the iron and food, as Wisconsin says.
Well, and what you can see, if you go into your resource details at the top of the screen.
Resources. Oh, up here.
Yep.
Yep. This right here.
So,
Oh,
yep,
you want the
from
building
those
details.
into details, so like showing your
Yep.
full output per hour
Yeah,
and
it's
whatnot.
coming. It's just a little behind.
So I mean, that just in itself, you can see you're at 775. I have mine at, for your gold.
Yep.
I'm at 785 because I've prioritized my gold survivors ahead of the other ones.
Hold on. Koala, what's the rewards? Hold on. This guy might make me stay war leader. Hey, Koala, send a screenshot over to me in Discord if you have it of what the rewards are. All right, go ahead, Wisconsin. So what's your food and iron?
1.1 mil.
Oh, because I'm only at 30 and you're at 35.
Correct.
Damn, so I'm gonna get 100K an hour to upgrade those some bitches?
Yep.
Damn.
And so there are a couple of charts that are out there that they say, oh, the payoff is 3 years. Like to go from 27 to 30 and 30 to 35. Those charts, you can prove it out if you use the skills correctly and you have your survivors. They are not. It is about 10 days per plot. So if you're looking at it long term, you're going to come out ahead because you get the 20. If you use the interior title on top of it with the with the resource production skill, you add on and extrapolate that out over that just even one season. You're in season 1. There's no reason not to because the math. And I'm not going to name that person that put the chart out there, but those charts that say that it's going to take 3 years for these plots to pay off are just not correct.
Why would it take 3 years just out of looking at this? So if it goes with yours, right? So let's just go by what yours is. Let's just look at my food and just do this right now. So if you looked at your food, you're at, what did you say? Over 100,000 ahead of me, right?
Yeah, on food and iron, I'm at 1.1 million.
Okay. But if you're ahead of me, 100,000, right? Just by me going to 35, that means I'm going to get 2.4 million per day by making the upgrades, right?
Correct. My point to it is the charts aren't looking at it they're looking at it from an output perspective, and instead of the totality of your survivors, your skills, everything involved. And so that's where people hadn't pushed those and opened those up because they didn't look at it from those perspectives.
Who's sleeping?
Who's sleeping?
Oh, that's you. I was like, I see your little thing lighting up, and I just hear like a heavy breathing or something.
The air conditioner on my truck.
Probably you at work.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead, Wisconsin. So how does that work out? So extrapolate it out. So I'm going to make 2.4 million a day. Then plus, what does the interior work out to get me per day extra?
I can screenshot it for you tomorrow morning. But I think I get around 45 to 50 mil.
So you get 45 to 50 mil extra per day by using the interior.
Yep.
And then on top of that,
it's like 32 million gold.
And then on top of that, what's going into your calculations, you're saying is survivor growth.
Yes.
Ramps everything up as you move forward.
Correct.
So basically, whatever map people are trying to figure out based on output isn't taking the interior into play and isn't taking any kind of, it's just like a snapshot in time as opposed to the continuous growth that we continue to improve on the output.
Yes, exactly. And they're looking at it from purely an ROI perspective instead of the aspect of the whole picture. Because if I look at it right now, I need to wait 6 minutes on it to get the interior title. But I know that my food and iron for that 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half hour, depending on, if someone applies behind me, that I'll get 1.3 million and 990K gold.
Gotcha.
And so that'll sit there and it'll produce in the base, and then you collect it and you're all set. And so if you factor those in, you're recouping and then you're paying forward even quicker. And so like I've been made fun of for it because I'll apply for the interior title hoping that, I get it for 45 minutes. And it's like, right before the start of a work meeting. Okay, great. But then it's like, sometimes I get lucky, and the other day after the battles, everyone had logged off and I applied for it and I had it for like an hour and a half.
I thought the interior title was you let your mines get to max, all of your stuff get to max. And you
Yeah.
apply for the interior title, and then you collect it, and it doubles it or whatever it does to it, gives it that.
Yeah,
It gives it a boost. It gives it a boost on it, and then I knew I was going to be offline, and that's where then I applied for it again. And so I apply for it as soon as, like, anytime I know I'm going to be offline for a handful of hours or whatnot, and then I'll apply for it again.
Yeah, he was your Secretary of Interior. So here was just a snap. Koala sent us over the rewards for a Champions Duel that's coming up. Pun, you're gonna want to get this. So are these chests? Are these awakening shards in these chests here? Yeah, that looks like awakening shards right there. So those are awakening shards. So you get your ranking reward. Number one in each group gets looks like 30 of them.
30?
Yeah, for just qualifiers.
Oh, that'll be nice.
And then participation looks like you're going to get a couple of them. Achieve 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins. Wow, so look at that. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably 2 more here. So you probably get 10 just for achieving the wins. And then your ranking rewards, you get more.
This is for Champions Duel?
Yeah. Yeah, this is Koala sent it. So here's the ranking reward, number 2 and 3 in each group. 28, so it seems to go down pretty decent, like 28, 30 to 28, and then probably 26. It's not that bad. Then let's see, we go, yeah, look at 20, then 10. For 9 through 20 is getting 10 of them. Let's see, does he have semifinals? Oh, good, look, semifinals gets ramped up. Individual reward for ranking number 1 in semis is 60.
Oh,
Nice.
I need to go to a dead server.
Well, it's still they're still gonna group you in with the big boys.
No, I'll go back to 78. No one's there anymore.
Oh, that's true. That's true. And then look
Fun,
at the
I'll be back, man.
you gotta make it to the knockout there, Pun. Individual
I've
reward.
never made it. Never made it to the knockout. I've tried every time. I can't ever make it. I always get paired up with somebody way too big. I'm hoping this time. I hope this time is the breakthrough.
I still think they're gonna put Global Expedition on your base. I mean, if they don't put Global Expedition on your base, it's a complete waste of opportunity for them to allow people to play it in the off season.
There's another YouTuber out there that says that they're doing away with it. So I don't know.
Either. You mean I seen the YouTubers that said that it's the building the 3,000 million oil headquarters is real too. So I'm seeing a lot of things on YouTube nowadays. Well, this is awesome.
Rumor that
Thank you, Koala.
Don't encourage
Appreciate
Pun,
you, brother.
Don't encourage Pun to buy more oil, all right?
I heard a rumor that 96 is breaking up though.
Is this, you said this twice now, is this a real rumor?
Yeah.
Thanks, Koala.
This is coming. This is coming from somebody that is in their season with them, and then another person that I've talked to from the server that apparently this player is going to has confirmed that it's a done deal if that server gets a gold chair.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it what's his name? Because he quit during the season?
No, it's apparently Abria is leaving.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Who's in our chat that's 96? I know Tank Man was here earlier. I don't know if we have any 96 people still hanging out. But it's not, they're not happy. They're not happy. Well, what's his name? Well, I wonder. I don't know. Maybe they were fighting. I don't know why. What's his name?
Armageddon?
Is it Pete? Yeah, Petar quit.
Petar?
At one point during the season, it was like everybody was messaging me off the. I'll tell you, it's crazy when anybody does anything in this friggin' game. My Discord gets blown up. I don't even share like a tenth of the rumors that I get in my Discord because I'm like, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't even say it. But that one, I had heard that he had left or whatever. Somebody said he had quit and whatever.
That person that was talking to said that Armageddon left and somebody will log into his account. He's given some people access, but I don't know what's going to happen to the account after the season.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that one will sell too. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing that's amazing about this game is like every server that's been incredibly strong ultimately falls. You know what I mean? It's very difficult to maintain being king of the hill.
Yeah.
There's been so many strong servers that you've seen come and go. Look, what's
196.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
done.
Exactly. Yeah, 196. Even look at your server. Server 100 was incredibly strong. They were getting very strong. They were like in our season when we were with 71, they were like first for a while, and then 71 took it at the very end. I don't know. I think 71 ended up like second that season, or 100 ended up like second that season. And then all of a sudden, 100 just poof. Everybody took off. Everybody quit, took off, blah, 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 and then that's the end of it. It's wild. It's overnight. Yeah. You can never take it for granted.
Your buddies from 190, their reign has ended.
That was called smoke and mirrors anyway, there, Pun. So a whole lot of smoke and mirrors. You can only make people believe so much from moments that you're number one before they start looking around and they're like, wait, everybody left you. So it's crazy. Oh man, people in this house. All right, gentlemen. Well, this has been a friggin' blast tonight. So thank you guys for joining. Any parting words?
I just want to say, if anybody out there from 107's listening, hell of a season. You guys are stand-up guys, and we've enjoyed it. Enjoyed having you guys as opponents this season.
Yeah, that's good. 107. I'm a huge fan of 107 anyway, like LRD. Been before the season, after season. I like them, respect them. They're phenomenal. Good peoples.
I like them. I don't like getting my base ashed by them.
Yeah, well.
Slappy has taken his name in game to, fucking me up.
Slappy's a great dude too. He's a great dude.
He's a funny dude. I like him.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, and a lot of these guys like message out and talk to you. They're good dudes. Yeah, big fan. All right, everybody. That is all for the show. Thank you to Wisconsin and Pun for joining tonight. It's been a blast, fellas. Except for Pun. You can F off with his skill chips, shove him up his ass. But other than that, it was great having him in, and everybody. All right, fellas. Hey, listen, everybody, you know the drill. You could have been anywhere on Monday, and you chose to spend it with us, and for that, we truly appreciate you. That's Wisconsin and Pun, QB18, out.